I can forgive them. Yeah, I do can forgive, but I cannot forget. Is that truly forgiving?
So I think forgiveness is more of like a heart posture towards the situation. I don't think in this life we're ever going to be able to forget the traumas that came upon us, right? They're always going to be there, whether you can see the scars on yourself or you have them on your heart. You're always going to feel it, and there will be some instances that you're reminded of it. Forgiveness does not mean to forget, because if you do forget, you're going to let down your guard and let down your boundaries of how to move forward in your life and live in the future. So you don't need to forget the situation, but you need to forget the anger you hold towards them. And that's the ultimate thing of forgiveness is, how do you feel towards this person? Do you wish the best for them? Do you wish the worst for them? You can love them from afar. You don't have to love them in your own life. And so I think that's very important too, is that when you forgive someone, you don't need to be like, all right, you're good, come back on over. It's not saying it's okay. It's saying it's not okay, but I'm not holding it against you, and I'm going to wish you the best, but maybe it's from a distance.
What is a good example, the Bible, you can relate with?
So that's one thing I love about the Bible, is that it's not just a fairy tale book. It's a real book of real people that went through real things, and why that's how we can relate to them so much. And so there's plenty of people in the Bible that are examples of things that we go through today, struggles, but God still uses them. And that could be physical, like Paul. He got beat up in prison and he was left for dead, and he became one of the main writers of the New Testament and one of the best apostles in the world. We have Peter, who had spiritual scars. He denied Jesus 3 times, the man he loved most, when he was at his darkest, and was still used to preach the gospel to thousands. We have Joseph, who was betrayed by his brothers. He had relational scars. He was sold into slavery in Egypt, forgotten in prison, and instead of giving up hope, he was raised into power in Egypt for being obedient and saved thousands, including the brothers who wronged him. And then we have plenty of examples. Elijah with mental scars. He's one of the strongest men of God that we learn about in the Old Testament. We hear about him throughout the whole Bible. One of the strongest men of God that still face anxiety and depression. One of the common feelings we feel today. But God, even though Elijah asked him, God, take my life away, I don't want to live anymore, God still used him to demonstrate God's power to false kings and the false God. God can use our stories. Just like me in my life, I use my scars to inspire other people, to show them that their scars are not what defines them. So God can use me, you, and you guys with your scars to continue his plan and his story.
Thank you so much. And I will see you the next episode. Thank you, Noah, again.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
There it is, y'all. God bless y'all. That was good.